t-shirt sponsor of Games Done Quick events since 2012. In celebration of providing shirts for their 10th Games Done Quick event, the Yetis increased their shirt donation amount from $3 to $4. So that means with each $11 shirt that you buy from the AGDQ exclusive collection, the Yeti will donate $4 towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Shirts are available only during AGDQ and until January 15th at midnight Central Standard Time. Visit theyeti.com/AGDQ and get your shirts before they're gone. And just as a reminder, these little setup times are a great time to check out the Pinball Done Quick side stream at twitch.tv/pinballjoe. All of the sub dollars that come in from there are also going towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation. So up later we have the Turing test. You get to decide the fate with the donation incentive of the astronauts. You can decide whether to save or kill the astronauts. Right now, saving the astronauts is winning with $966, and that run's coming up later today. All right, guys, we're going to run a quick message from Twitch real quick, but we'll be right back with more speedruns. All right, guys, welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2017. Just as a quick update on the Save versus Kill the Animals donation incentive, we're back down below the $8,000 difference mark, but Kill the Animals is still winning, and it's ahead by about $7,500. I have a feeling that's going to be the case for quite some time. While we're waiting for the next game to start, you guys should check out chrono.gg. They sell one awesome game every day, and each one's an incredible deal, typically at historically low prices. They partner directly with the game developers so that you know exactly where the keys are coming from. And the proceeds from the GDQ featured titles are also going to benefit the Prevent Cancer Foundation. If you head over to www.chrono.gg/AGDQ, you can pick those up and help donate. Got a $15 anonymous donation. Woke up on my birthday to see my favorite event was going on. Thanks for everyone's commitment. My appreciation goes out to Andrew M208 for the $5 donation. Here's a donation for you to read out. Man, you guys are so awesome. Another $5 donation from Vargains. I heard you were out of donations, so here is one. Good luck to the runners and the cause. Guess what? Now we're out of donations again. I know it's 5 in the morning, or, you know, wherever you are in the world. But come on, we still need that money. It's for cancer.
going to interrupt this block of silence to announce we have a donation from Notch87 for $7,300. Simply says, here are more donations. You're watching awesome games done quick to help support the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Prevent Cancer Foundation is one of the nation's leading voluntary health organizations and the only U.S. nonprofit focused solely on cancer prevention and early detection. It was founded in 1985, and it has grown to become the cancer prevention prominent and fulfills missions through research, education, advocacy, and outreach across the country. For more information, you can always visit preventcancer.org.
So I think we're all ready to go. This is Hitman Blood Money, Professional Silent Assassin, or Pro/SA. Professional is the difficulty, which basically just means enemies hit hard and are smarter. And Silent Assassin rating means I can't kill any innocent people. I basically just kill targets. I can't hurt anyone else but targets. Have no bodies found. Leave no equipment, like don't leave my suit. Don't leave custom weapons like these. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So ready on time, whenever? What? We good on time, or ready to start time? Oh, you counted me down? Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a countdown.
3, 2.
All right, let's go.
Hey.
All right, so just starting right off, this mission has 2 targets, and we're gonna go ahead and dispatch them really quickly. This weapon, oh, what? Well, you saw me already, what?
Good start.
That's never happened before.
Calculated.
Just get him out of the way early.
Yeah. So this mission, there are 2 targets, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this sniper rifle real quick, and the first target's really easy. He's just sitting out on this balcony smoking a cigar, and his body will literally never be found. But the gunshot's gonna cause some problems, and everyone's gonna start panicking, including the second target, so I'm gonna wait for him to put his cigar down. As just a little timing thing, so I can leave that. I don't need that anymore. It's also not a custom weapon, so I still have Silent Assassin. So everyone's freaking out, which is gonna allow me access to this wine cellar. This guy's gonna give me trouble if he sees me going here, so I'm just gonna wait for him. So this is actually a front for a cocaine factory. It's just like, so he's doing a little line of cocaine. We're gonna do a little neck snap right there. All right, second guy's dead. And this guy's an innocent guard, but he's dead now, and he's taking a bath in the wine. So you can kill anyone in this run as long as it's an accidental kill, like a horrible, tragic accident, like getting pushed into wine and instantly drowning.
A true tragedy.
Yeah. And why it doesn't count towards not getting Silent Assassin is because accident kills are just, they happen. And it's not like you shot them and murdered them. So the game's like, okay, it was an accident. And, if somebody eventually finds that, it doesn't count as a body found or anything like that. So most of the kills in this run are accidents.
You should have pushed the guy in the water.
Oh, dang, missed out. So here's the result screen. Silent Assassin, go back here, and all good ratings. So hopefully it's going to go like that all the way through. If there is a case where I get professional rating or a lower rating, I'll probably just not redo it because it'll basically be the same strats.
You saying that run won't be legit?
It'll basically be 80% at this point. So I'm gonna throw a bomb up here because I need to cause a distraction. I need it on top of the plant because the guards are gonna look for that bomb and can't find it on the plant. And I need to open that locked door and set up a distraction so I can quickly dispatch of these 2 targets from a nice, convenient location. And this is actually a really optimal strat and kind of dangerous. but it's too fast not to do. So there's the first guy. Here's the second guy. He's going to walk on stage. I need to distract those guys with a gunshot so they don't find that body, because they're going to find it really fast if I don't shoot around them to make them panic and then just run straight out. And that's that mission.
Oh,
they
right
found
at the end.
They found the body right at the end. All right, that's fine. This is 80% now, with a tendency to try to get Silent Assassin. So Agent Smith is a recurring character in the Hitman series. He always seems to get himself in trouble and get caught, so we're going to go rescue him. I shot the wall there to freak out a guy who's smoking a cigarette up there because I need him to kind of not see me do things. So I need to infiltrate this rehab clinic. It's an alcoholic rehab clinic. Oh, this guy's going to give me problems. He usually runs over there, but I need him to talk to this cop. Oh, yes. Okay, good. So doing that makes all these guys come out of this holding area, and they conveniently open every locked door for me, and I can just run straight in. You can open locked doors with gunshots, so that's what we're going to be doing. I put my gun away because there's a guy who can see me with my gun, which is a witnessable act and a crime.
You. I should have known. Sedating me.
So this is our friend. He can't get out alive, so we're going to give him a fake death serum, and we have a nice unskippable cutscene here. So if you have a couple of donations, now's the perfect time to read them.
We've got a $5 donation from Retro Kaiser. One small donation, one huge step for stopping cancer. Keep up the awesome work. We've got a $10 donation from Kit that says, thanks for making my Monday morning a lot more entertaining. Let's defeat cancer, but save the animals. Anonymous $15 donation that simply says, boop. Boop.
Identity obtained.
So the camera on the side there was showing one of the 3 mafia bosses who are in this level, and they're actually optional objectives, but in professional Silent Assassin category, it's kind of tradition to do every optional objective in the game. So this guy's the main objective, and we would have to just wait for his body to get escorted to the end of the level, and then revive him, and then get out. But we're going to go ahead and go for these 3 targets, and then get to the end of the level right when his body gets delivered.
I thought this was any percent, though.
It's, well, you know, we're going to have a little bit of fun and try to get Silent Assassin.
So you're saying this is a new category and you'll have world record?
Yeah, Cody told me he got professional on 2 of his missions when he did his run on AGDQ 2014. So that's like the par for my run right now. Already wasted one. That's a really good security guard right there. So we're just going to run straight in. This guy walking right here, I'm going to throw a coin, so he just totally changes what he's doing. So the coin in this run is really broken. I need this guy to see me. Also, I'm going to run into what's called the Jesus room, because it saves you and makes that guy totally forget he was chasing you. So when you throw a coin at people and they don't see you hold the coin, they just do what's next in their patrol scheme or whatever, like series of things they're doing. So by throwing that coin, he just walks away, and I can do this horrible, tragic accident to this guy.
Such a shame.
Yeah, that's really bad. So another guy's in here, and I need to get these guards out. This guy's gonna come out here, throw the coin. We're gonna run in here real quick. So this guy's trying to take a little nice hot tub, push him in. He's instantly dead.
What a tragic accident. Oh.
So pretty odd, huh?
So these guys are shooting me, but they didn't actually see me do anything, which is just really nice AI in this game.
This is very silent.
Yeah, they have no idea what happened, but they just really don't like me. So what happened with that guy in the hot tub is when you push people over and they fall any distance. Oh, also this is a target. He's dead. All right, now we gotta get out of here. So when you push any person over and they fall any distance, they just kind of go ragdoll and go unconscious. But if their head touches water at any point, they will just instantly die. And it's an accidental kill, so their bodies can get found, and it's totally fine. So now we just got to rescue Agent Smith, and we are out of here. And
Got a
by
$5 donation from Venator. I'm glad I stayed awake long enough to watch my favorite game to be run. Good luck to the runner. Please make the wheelchair guy face his arch nemesis, if you know what I mean.
So I threw the coin in front of that guy so he doesn't turn around and watch me do this. And he just kind of forgets everything is happening. This is my favorite level in the game. It's really, really fast. I need to go ahead and take my sniper rifle here. So this is a suburban neighborhood. It's all sunny and everything's nice. Now, everybody's panicking, and everybody's running out of the house, and it's just complete chaos.
This must be in America then.
Classic Canadians. So normally when I run through that front door, they'll just open fire, and here's my target. He's gonna see me and chase me. So shooting that Desert Eagle just made all the guards leave, so that was really good. So I need to kill this guy, and I need a necklace from his wife, who's right there. But I can't really kill his wife unless it's an accident. So I'm gonna run in here. They both see me. I'm gonna throw a coin at the ceiling, which causes a tragic accidental glass ceiling accident.
Horrible, horrible accident.
And the reason I brought this suitcase is because when you have a suitcase and a coin in the other hand, or I think it's any other item in the other hand, instead of 47 like going down to pick up the item, you'll just immediately pick it up and skip the animation. And that's that entire level, and we're just gonna run out now. And no one knows anything about what happened except there was a tragic glass ceiling accident.
It was a very powerful coin.
Yes.
Get an anonymous $100 donation. It says, saintmillion, with your tender hands and crisp haircuts, you will always be our silent assassin.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Bay. All right, so this level is really annoying to do. Also, I threw a coin, so nobody saw me pull out my gun. There's no explanation for that. But this guy has a briefcase I want, and there are 3 targets in this level. They're all assassins. And the third guy spawns in one of 3 random bars. So that kind of makes for really annoying PB attempts because you need him to be in the right bar. This is the first target, by the way, and I need her walkie-talkie so I can figure out where the third guy is. So I'm just gonna hide her body real quick, and I need this walkie-talkie. All right, so that's 1 down. And her body's just fine. No one will ever find that. So I need to get into that building, but people will shoot me if I look in there. So I'm gonna look in this keyhole, and this guy's really interested in whatever's in that keyhole. So I'm gonna just do that to get in here. Second target's right up here. And whatever targets see you, they tend to just get up and chase you. So this guy sees me, and he's gonna come tell me off. I need to make sure that red guy doesn't walk out here, so I'm gonna hold a coin. He's gonna be mesmerized. Now that door's closed, he's just gonna have an accidental.
Oh, what a tragic accident.
Yes.
So accidental.
And here's the diamond briefcase I need. I don't really care.
He's still just looking for that coin.
Yeah. This guy's wondering what just happened. He was looking at a keyhole, and now just everything's gone wrong. All right, so now we gotta find out where the third guy is. Now that we have the walkie-talkie, there is an indicator on our map. He's in the rock bar. And ideally, you want that bar over there that's next to the spawn point, so you can do something like throw a bomb as soon as you leave, so you can just kill him right away.
We have a $50 donation from Pingin San. Simply says, stay determined.
So whenever you try to walk into these bars through the front door, cops will just open fire on you because you're not dressed for the occasion. So you have to take these kind of back routes to get inside without just starting to get shot. I hope nobody sees me pick this lock because that's a crime, and that won't get me a silent assassin if they witness me. But luckily nobody saw me. We got third guy right here. Oh no.
Shot him right in the shoulder.
All right, I don't want him to shoot his gun because his gun's much louder than my gun, which might cause somebody to run up there and find his body, but everything's fine. Now we just gotta get to the end of the level, and we can do like a couple donations right here.
Sure thing. Got a $5 donation from Jesper from Sweden. Says, thanks to early detection, I still have a sister. What you do here is awesome beyond any meatballs. We've got a $5 donation from Mocha Magic. It says, first time donation, just want to say thank you for everything you guys do at the GDQs. My father survived bowel cancer a few years back. Here's hoping that AGDQ will break the amount set last year and help even more people.
All right, so I need to get this guy's attention right here because he's going to walk to where I need to be. All right, got him. So he's mesmerized by me holding the coin. He's gonna enjoy that. So the first target here, he's taking a hot tub bath right up here. Ooh, somebody saw me. Oh God, this is tragic. All right, so unfortunately somebody saw me pull out my gun, which is just automatically no silent assassin rating, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart not too far into the mission. There we go. So that's the target and a few of his model friends taking a bath with, which is a bit unfortunate, but you know, it's an accidental kill. It's all fine. Do a bit of spins to manipulate the RNG.
Got a $50 donation from Spatial Piano that says, "Sneak attack!"
Oh wait, I need that. So I have my sniper rifle briefcase, not because I'm going to snipe anybody, but because there's an item I need to pick up really quickly. So I'm going to use that trick from before. So I'm not allowed to be here, and people are going to start shooting me very quickly. So I need to get to this elevator as soon as possible to get to the second hit. All right, so that was only one shot. That's not too bad. Health is pretty important here. So the guy coming up here, he has a pet dog. And that's a bit of a problem sometimes. Sometimes this guy is in the way. This guy has no idea who just grabbed him and knocked him out because I walked behind him. So he never witnessed me do anything. Everything's fine. So this guy's my target. And here's his dog.
No.
I have to
Frank
kill
Rizzi.
the dog
Not the
because
dog.
the dog is a witness, and I will not get Silent Assassin
You monster.
because the dog will tell the police.
I don't know if I like this
All right,
speedrun
so here's the tape. I'm sorry. It's just the way it has to be. It's not easy being a hitman.
I mean, it is pretty easy being a hitman when all your targets die accidentally and are completely enthralled by pocket change.
You always
I mean,
gotta
I
leave
kind of
them.
am too.
They'll never forget the coin killer was here.
The coin killer.
I mean, you killed like at least a couple people with coins.
Got a lovely unskippable cutscene here. So another donation would be good.
Anonymous $20 donation says, "Never fear, GDQ. London is watching." Got a $10 donation that says, "I love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work. Love from Finland."
All right, so we got 6 targets on this mission, and this is probably one of the more hectic missions that can go completely wrong towards the end. So just kind of fingers crossed for how things are going to work out here. Here's the first target, and he's dead.
Tragic.
We're very good,
I'm so sad.
So accidental.
very good assassin.
You never saw it coming.
Next target in here is making out with a lovely lady, but I'm going to throw a coin, and they just stop. And they'll normally go in this room together, but since I threw a coin, she's just going to go away, and I have one-on-one time with them.
Ooh.
Now we're out. But yeah, towards the end of this level, you need to get a item out of a safe, but there's also, you're trying to funnel in a bunch of the last targets in at the same time, and it can get kind of hectic, not because they can kill you, but because some other guards can run in and try to check out what's happening. If you shoot a guard or a guard sees you, then it's kind of all over. That's one of the other targets.
That one wasn't an accident. What the heck?
It was a bullet accident. You accidentally got a bullet to the head.
Accidental discharge, of course.
All right, so this guy's one of the targets. I need him to shoot me when I kind of get in here to make that bellboy panic. There we go. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage. I'm going to go ahead and heal just in case. And there's a guy out here. I'm going to shoot the ground right here because there's a guy right there, an innocent guy who's going to panic. And when you cause people to panic, no matter what, they will never find a body, even if it's like sitting right next to them. So that actually went super well. And this guy's conveniently holding this locked door open for me. So he's never going to find any bodies. We're all good, and we're going to just get out of here and perform the only out of bounds in the game,
Whoa. Out of bounds is cheating.
pretty much.
Can you make a
run
no
up
out of bounds
here,
category?
fall down here, and die and finish the mission at the same time.
Terrible accident.
Tragic. All right, so shout outs to Kadi on this mission. I was trying to work in this Easter egg into this mission, and Kadi was just watching my stream one day and said, "You know, this can be a strats." And I was like, okay. And so he came up with something, showed me the video, and I said, I'm going to do this. This is amazing. So there's a bunch of rednecks brawling here. We need to kill the groom and his father in the mansion. We're going to be seeing them in just a second. So over here, there is a coin. This run revolves around coins a lot. And if you shoot this coin, all those guys tend to lose their clothes and chase 47. And
course.
if you're sitting behind that bush, they have no idea where you are, and they think you're in the greenhouse, so they're going to run in and open this locked door conveniently for me, and I can just sneak right in.
What nice fellows.
Yeah. Oh, God, this guy sees me. This might be an issue.
Get lost, Chumley.
Get lost, Chumley. It's the best line in the game. Second best line in the game. So hopefully somebody could find that body, but it's probably not too big of a deal. So here's our first target. Just gonna give him a little neck snappy. Normally you would be strangling those guys, but if there's no space to strangle them, they just do a little neck snap and ragdoll goes everywhere, and it's really, really great. All right, we have some waiting time here. I set a bomb there, and we can do a couple donations while we wait just a moment.
I'd like to bring your attention to a donation incentive for the game coming up after this, the Turing test. We've got a donation incentive for saving or killing the astronauts. Currently, Save the Astronaut is winning, but you still have some time to get some donations in for that.
Oh, that hurt. There we go.
What a terrible accident.
So those guys were just warning me to go away, but they won't actually shoot you until you start running down the stairs. That's where, I guess, the hostility trigger is. And they're still just firing through a bunch of innocent people. No big deal.
I don't think that's very silent.
No. Dude, I'm a silent assassin. See, it says right there.
Amazing.
All right, so this is, I guess, what you call an auto-scroller, because the third target of this mission arrives on the same time every time. So, unfortunately, there will be a couple minutes where we're just waiting. But this is a pretty consistent, and the only payoff for this strat is the very end, unfortunately, but we're going to put a bomb here. We're going to need that a little bit later. We're going to go meet our first target in the bathroom. So we got our gun. We're just going to leave it here. And we're waiting for this guy right here. And he's just going to... All right, so sometimes he walks over here instantly, and it's great. But sometimes he just stands here and he looks at all the women, and he sometimes takes another drink and takes another sip of his drink. He's just kind of standing there. And, all right. At any time you want to come over here. All right, we can read a donation, I guess.
Got a $5 donation from Acceptance that says, "Not cool killing that dog."
Agreed. I kind of need this guy to start going right now. There it goes.
Easy, first try.
$100 donation from Preach that says, "Hey Saint, me and the team are glad you're back at AGDQ and happy you're playing something a little easier than Demon Souls.
Yo,
Keep it
shouts,
creamy."
Preach. Thanks, man. All right, so he wants my gun, but he can't have it. There we go. And no one's ever going to come in this bathroom. It's all good. And that first guy took a really long time, so I don't even know where this guy is. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're going to meet this guy in the elevator. Also, if you sneak around people, they really don't like it. If you keep sneaking around them, everyone will open fire on you. We're just waiting for this guy to get up these stairs. And this police officer is telling me not to sneak around. It's really rude. It's a really good security guard just letting this guy go in here by himself. So I need this guy to look at me and just not get out of the elevator. So something about the physics in this game, whenever you're going down an elevator and you push somebody over, they just take tons of fall damage, and they just take, they die a tragic, tragic falling accident.
Terrible.
And he's dead. And it was an accident, so anyone can find the body, and it's just fine. Oh God, what happened? What happened to him?
Oh my God.
All right, so this is the moment where we're going to be waiting for a couple minutes for the third guy to arrive, so now's the perfect time for some donations.
$10 donation from Sergeant Crunch says, "I've seen two of the best people I've ever known fall to cancer. Happy to finally be in a place where I can throw a few donations towards a great cause and a great event. Best of luck to all the runners, and save the animals. Also point out that we've got a donation incentive for Velda's story coming up shortly for saving Mr. Pancakes. He's a magical talking dog with a top hat. A little over halfway to that incentive. We've got a $100 donation from Daniel Collin. Says, thanks for doing GDQ once again. Put this towards Super Metroid rotation, and good luck to Feral 5X on the run. $10 donation from Daltanian. Says, another $10 before I go to bed. Just wanted to say how much I love these events. Not only am I donating to prevent cancer, but I'm introduced to so many great runners to follow. Super hyped for Jazz Jackrabbit tomorrow morning, and of course, the Undertale to finish off the week. Good luck to all the runners and staff this week. Hopefully I'll get funds to donate once again.
What a tragic accident.
Security guard's like, not again.
Not my department.
Every day. Freaking a hitman are all over the place these days.
It wasn't a hitman, it was an accident.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, this is definitely the hypest moment in PB attempts, because no matter how fast you go, you have to wait.
Thrilling speedrun action.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Dude, she wants you in the picture.
We've got a $50 donation from Jim the Eternal. Says, definitely can't have dogs telling the police about your crimes.
It's true. All right, so the Sheik has finally arrived. He's going to quickly make his way over here. Very fast.
Why does everybody stare at you when you're just holding a binocular and staring at everybody else? Something wrong with it?
It's nothing suspicious whatsoever. So he's got all his guards, which is going to be kind of hard to silently assassinate him. So we got to do something about that. Gonna act inconspicuous and catch everybody's attention with this coin. Literally everyone's attention. He's just gonna keep going, and you can kind of see where this is going.
I love coins.
It's really good guards.
Obviously, the coin's worth more than what the Sheik's paying him.
All right, now we can get out of here.
Oh no.
And we really have to get out of here fast before that body's found. There we go.
Why would that ever get found?
It was a tragic bomb accident.
I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last.
Going to get some final upgrades. And this is probably the most dynamic, like complex mission in the game. It's probably the biggest mission. And here's the best line in the game. Shouts the backyard.
Undertaker, get lost.
And we just run straight in. So there's a heaven and hell masquerade party going on. And there are 2 targets in each area. I'm going to go ahead and throw this distraction bomb, and I'm going to need that for later. So I'm going to go to hell first, and I'm going to kill both those targets right away. Shoot that. Pick
You
this
just
lock.
murdered that camera.
It was an accident.
Of course.
I'm going to run in a weird way right here to take this turn, because there's a guy who could chase me, but if you run that way, for some reason, he'll just kind of glitch out and not chase you. And we just push that guy into a shark tank and set up that pyrotechnic show. That's going to do something later. Set up a distraction bomb. And there's a bartender at the very end of this long, long hallway. Ooh, nice, second try. And he is now dead. And no one will ever find his body. People are waiting for their drinks, and no one will ever find it. Sometimes you can shoot through there and hit that guy down that long hallway, but you will accidentally hit a glass behind him, and if that happens, it'll make a noise, and somebody will run and find the body. And that's just something that, like, aim, luck will affect. And usually there's a bunch of guards guarding this elevator, but that bomb distracted them, so we're just going to go upstairs now. So that's hell basically done, and now we got 2 targets up here. And nice long elevator ride.
Where does he keep all those coins?
I don't know. Let's see how many we can drop. This is going to take a second so we can read one donation.
I'd just like to plug one of our sponsors real quick, Tokyo Attack. They specialize in bringing rare import Japanese games to conventions and events all across the country, featuring titles such as U-Beat, Super Table Flip, Taiko no Tatsujin, and much, much more. They're hosting America's largest collection of independently owned import arcade cabinets.
So this guy wants me to get out. He can't see me. And now he's unconscious. And now we have free disguise.
Oh, thank God it wasn't a tragic accident.
He's not dead, actually. He's totally fine. And just to be safe, I'm going to wait till that elevator closes before I walk in here. All right, she is actually one of our targets, and she's a horrible singer, so we're just going to throw a coin and make her stop. Now she's done. She's going to walk away. Oof. Here's our other target. Oof. Wait, no, stop. There we go. Good.
Perfect.
All right, no one's ever going to go in there. And the only other objective is to download some files from this laptop. And that lady who was singing earlier is about to walk in here, and she's going to meet a tragic shot to the head. It's not an accident. Should be coming in here anytime soon. Hey, there we go. All right, so the last thing we have to do, get our suit, and we just have to get out, but the last target's not dead. I set up a pyrotechnic show for her to get burned, but she can have some really bad RNG on her pathing. Like, she can just be all over the place. So preferably, she's already in the pyrotechnic show and we can just leave. But earlier, she gave me a pattern where it actually took an extra 5 minutes for her to get in there, which is really rare. So I'm just going to check where she is now. Oh, my God, no. She's really far away. So where I pushed that guy into that shark tank was right here. I shot that bartender down the hallway here. So there's his dead body. And she's slowly making her way to this pyrotechnic show. So we have a couple minutes before we're ready to leave this place. I'm just going to sit in this elevator and be ashamed of myself.
Got a $20 donation from Wolfensteiger. Thank you, Games Done Quick, for your amazing work for a fantastic cause. Only discovered your channel about a week ago, and I'm hooked already. Stoked that I get to watch it live this year, just after discovering it. Love Blood Money, and good luck to the runner.
Thanks.
Also like to remind people to check out all of the great prizes we have on offer. Tons of great things out there that you can get by donating to the cause. Games Done Quick is sponsored by Chrono.gg. They sell one awesome game every day with an incredible deal at historically low prices. They partner directly with game developers, so you know exactly where you're getting your keys from. You can check them out at chrono.gg/AGDQ.
But yeah, like I said, this is going to take a minute. The moment she walks through here, it takes a minute and a half for her to start dancing around and activating the pyrotechnic show, which is kind of rotten luck, but you know, sometimes that happens. And it's one of the things that adds to grinding this run, like trying to get a PB with certain strats. There's probably faster strats, you know, that are more reliant on RNG, but it's these kind of things that makes grinding for PBs really difficult. It's just, this whole run is filled with a lot of random stuff. That's why I kind of rerouted this whole game to have marathon strats kind of show off the game rather than try to get optimal attempts on each mission.
And one final reminder that we have a donation incentive for saving or killing the astronauts in the Turing test. Just a few minutes left to get your bids in for that one.
Which do you prefer for that, Ezra?
I prefer killing the astronauts. It is a sweet boss battle.
Nice.
Killing the astronauts is currently behind, but
Ooh, we better fix that then.
Is this silent?
A little bit. I'm going to go ahead and heal just in case. There we go. So 6.5 minutes is really long for that mission, but we did it. All right, so now we are at the White House, and the vice president is evil, and there is another assassin helping him, and we have to kill them and get out.
Of course.
So there's a metal detector. But, oh my god, this guy saw through a wall.
As you do.
I have my tricks, but so do they. So I need this guy's disguise. So I'm going to throw this syringe over here. He's going to be interested. And sometimes he just sees through the wall, which is really strange. And he can walk through doors for some reason.
You're gonna take out like the most talented guard in the universe.
Yeah. Luckily, he looks just like me. So if you're a guard, you can walk through that just fine. And another stipulation of silent assassin rating is if you get caught on camera, then that takes away your silent assassin rating unless you take the videotape. So I just preemptively take it there because I'm going to be running through a bunch of videotapes. So I'm going to try to shoot this door open. This guy's freaking out. This guy doesn't care. So the first guy we're going to kill is the vice president. And he's just sitting in his office. And normally if you just shoot him, the first lady will find him unless you throw a coin at her. Then she just kind of resets what she's doing, and she won't go in here. So
I heard a
there he is,
dog.
he's
Please
dead.
don't kill the dog.
No, dog's fine
Oh, thank God.
for now.
Oh, no.
So the second guy is actually this big boss fight where you meet him in this office over here, and you have some cutscenes where you talk to each other. He sets off a bomb, and you go on this massive chase. But instead, I'm going to try to land a couple bombs pretty precisely right outside his window. So what this is going to do is I'm going to try to kill him through the wall
Is that cheating?
a little bit.
Well, if the guards can see through walls, I think it's fair.
So now the guards are going to investigate what happened, and they won't go inside. They're just going to be outside and be wondering what's going on, and they have no idea that there was a tragic bombing accident on the inside rather than the outside. So now we just got to get our suit, get out, and we are on to the final mission. Let's throw a coin for just to celebrate. All right, she's screaming, but she actually did not find a body or anything.
She was screaming at the coin. She's just so happy.
Yeah. So this is the final mission. 47's dead,
Oh.
but luckily our friend gave us this revival serum. She set up our demise, but she was actually on our side. So she gave us a fake death serum like from before, and we are now killing everyone at this funeral, so there are no witnesses.
I don't think that was an accident.
No. So once all these guys are dead, the run will be over. We have 3 more guys. So time is coming up in just a moment. Oh god, these guys are coming. So time's coming up.
Oh, no. Sniped.
All right, just kidding. Gonna do it again. Also, what happens is these guys are definitely gonna kill me. But there's a mechanic in this game where you go in slow motion when you're dying, and if you get 3 headshots, you just automatically get a second wind with 1 HP. So any bullet will kill you, which is why those guys one-shotted me. And I kill this guy because his gun is actually really good. Okay, time should be coming up now. Maybe. 1, 2, time.
Hey.
And that's Hitman Blood Money, professional silent assassin. 3702. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. 3652. Nice, dude. And that's pretty much it. And my boy Azure is doing the Turing test next.
I
And,
guess if you say so.
I mean, if you're ready.
Ah.
It's pretty early. If you want to go sleep, that's fine too.
Saint, I have a question.
Hmm.
You didn't get Silent Assassin during Flatline, but you just pretended it was all fine.
No, I didn't.
That didn't happen.
didn't happen?
Get off of the couch.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're out of your element.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You might, meet some sort of tragic accident if you talk like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no.
That's Blood Money, mostly Silent Assassin. But yeah, thanks for having me. Let's switch it over.
Interesting things about the establishment. I'd like to see what you have to offer, preferably in the back.
You're watching Awesome Games Done Quick in support of the Prevent Cancer Foundation. They're one of the nation's leading voluntary health organizations and the only U.S. nonprofit focused solely on cancer prevention and early detection. They were founded back in 1985, and they've catapulted cancer prevention to prominence and fulfill their mission through research, education, outreach, and advocacy across the country. You can always check them out at preventcancer.org.